I want to apologize before starting this video because of how the video turned out. Basically, the commentary will have almost nothing to do with the video. Well, not nothing to do with it, but it won't go well with the video at all. Basically, what happened is the first time I played it, for some reason the gameplay didn't record at all, so I had the commentary and then I just had to re-record the gameplay to try to go with the commentary, but obviously I couldn't do it the exact same way, so some of the things I say are not what is happening on the screen at all, and I'm sorry about that. I'll be more careful in the future parts of this playthrough. Alright, welcome to another one of my playthroughs. Today I will be bringing you Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube. It's a game a lot of people I've watched do playthroughs of. Pretty much everybody I've watched that did commentaries has done this game at some point, so I figured I should probably get around to it. I like how there's just a nicer mansion that seems much larger in the background to that map he brought. But really, if it was that big in comparison, you would probably be able to see it from here, so maybe it doesn't even exist. And it's just there to make his mansion look more evil by comparison. Really, I can see why a lot of people play through this game. It's a pretty short game and it's fun, so that's like two upsides for it. I mean, if you want to start out doing commentaries and you're not sure if it's something you'll actually find fun or not, it's better to start with a short game like this than with like a 100-hour RPG or something. Because this game, if you don't like what you're doing, you can finish and it won't take too much longer, but if you're doing like a long RPG or something, you'll either have to cancel what you're doing or go through like another 90 hours of torture. Really, when I'm doing a playthrough of a game, I watch a lot of other people do playthroughs of. A lot of times I find it harder to not steal some of the jokes they used in their playthroughs, but I think I'll be good in this one because I haven't actually watched any of those playthroughs in years, so I don't even remember what they were. I just remember that people played through this game. I don't remember a lot of the details. Alright, so there's a key to this door up here. I'll show the animation for opening unlocked doors this one time, but for the most part in this game I'll just be skipping it because it really drags on if you open every door this slowly. Well, he didn't do so much of a good job at catching that ghost, but at least he chased it away for us. I mean, who knows what that ghost would do to Luigi? Well, I guess since pretty much all the ghosts do in this game is punch people, he probably would have punched them. Not much else. Apparently the mansion just appeared, so it obviously can't really be a real mansion. And Mario showed up to the mansion before us for some reason. So he's probably in trouble. So we have to learn about how to catch ghosts to save him. That's basically the entire plot of this game, and it's pretty much given in this just few seconds of the intro. I mean, it's not really a strong story or anything, but I mean, most of these Mario games and I guess Luigi games, although there aren't a lot of those, don't really have the strongest stories. But it has a lot of fun gameplay. And I accidentally made that one disappear. So that will affect my score in this training, but I don't think this score actually matters for anything. Oh, that's a lot of them at one time. I got 4 of them at once, and the other one just hung back and got captured later. And I got 9 of the 10 ghosts in this training. Okay, I guess if you talk to him again right after that, you kinda get the exact same conversation, so I'll just look around here. Might as well tap on this angel statue like he said not to do. And then you can leave. I mean, you can ask these questions, but they're not really important, so I'll just skip over them and go back to the mansion. And Toad showed up. I don't know why Mario showed up before Luigi. He just must think he's so much more important and deserves to see everything first. Toad has the ability to turn the lights on in the mansion.
Mario!
Alright, there are coins all over the floor. I can't open that door yet. I guess I have to go back in this room I started.
Mario!
Basically, the controls in this game are pretty simple too. I mean, you can press the A button when you're not near anything to call out Mario's name, which does nothing, but it's still interesting. And of course, you press it near stuff to tap on things and find money. I'll just turn out these candles right now. That aggravates these paintings. Now here come the ghosts. the first real group of ghosts you have to take on in the mansion, and obviously not even close to the last because that's pretty much what you do all game. I don't think the game actually keeps track of how many ghosts you defeat or anything like that, but it would be interesting to check that statistic. I mean, I'd have to say it's several hundred at least for an average playthrough. That's not even doing any of the optional stuff, which I probably won't be doing in this playthrough. The game's still pretty short, even with all the optional stuff, but I don't think I'll really worry about it too much. Although really there isn't all that much optional stuff in this game, there's basically just blue ghosts, I think. Which give you more money, and I think there are gold mice you can discover that will also give money when you catch them. Aside from that, there are boos you can catch later in the game, but I think you actually have to catch like 40 of the 50 of them to be able to advance in the story. Alright, I missed with the flashlight. That's not good to start doing this early in the game, but I'll catch on, hopefully. And there are still more ghosts in here. And when you're in the mansion, when you catch 2 ghosts at once, well, 2 or more, you get the hearts that come out of them. I think there's an optional blue ghost in this room. In one of these. Just gotta dodge around this ghost. It's getting quite annoying here. I'll just shine the light on him and it'll go away. Yeah, that's a blue ghost, and yeah, you can see all the money they give. And this ghost is getting really angry about how he can't hit me, and I'm just casually ignoring him. But that's enough torture for him, might as well just suck him into the vacuum. Try to get the banana ghost first because they're much more annoying, but I mean, really, if there's 2 ghosts, then one of them can easily get you before you can take out a ghost with 40 HP. And really, you can slip on the banana as they drop, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. They're not difficult ghosts to defeat. I don't think there is really such a thing in this game, but they are annoying. I'll give them that much. Almost didn't notice this key that just appeared up here. Obviously I couldn't miss it for too long. You have to get it to advance in the game. First I'll stop off out here and see what's going on here. There's another toad out here. Just talk to him and have him turn the lights on and then just leave him there. Once they turn the lights on and Luigi finds them, they're all happy again. And some of the escaped gallery ghosts are on the other side of this door. Well, let's go check it out. More coins. coins on the floor. They lead to this door, which is actually a fake door, as you can see by how it doesn't shake when you use the vacuum on it. Basically, if you run into that door, you just take damage. That's basically all there is to it. And here is one of the portrait ghosts. Books will fly at you while you're here. Basically, all you have to do is turn your back to him and wait for him to reveal his heart. And I got him in the first try. And then got hit by a poison mushroom immediately after, but at least I can call for Mario in the extremely high-pitched voice for comedic effect and then get the key. Anyway, like I was going to say, most of the ghosts this early in the game, aside from the bosses, are easy to get in one shot, but the rest of the ghosts in the game are really not. And some of them are pretty much impossible. Basically, you use the Game Boy Horror, and that's what will give you hints on how to defeat these people most of the time. Well, most of the time. I don't think it really did there, but basically you just move this curtain. Alright, I managed to avoid the poison mushroom that time. And now there's a key to the room right across the hall. Just check in here, and there's a gold bar in here. Not really necessary, because I don't really plan on getting the best rank or anything in this. I guess I just check some of these things from time to time out of habit. Now it's time to check out the crying baby's room. Surely it can't be that difficult to defeat a baby. And yeah, that definitely gives you a hint on what you're supposed to do for this baby. You're supposed to make this horse rock back and forth. And the baby will try to attack you with the teddy bears and everything, so you just have to shoot that ball at it, and that's not the end of the boss, that's just the start of it. Because this baby has magic that can make Luigi grow into an extremely tiny size and go in this crib, which now appears to be floating in, I don't even know how to describe it, it's just like floating in some void. It's definitely not in the room anymore. As can be expected from the first boss, this one really isn't difficult. You just have to dodge these. Well, at first, obviously, then he shoots these at you. And you have to find the one ball that doesn't disappear and grab that and hit him with it. And I got half his health that time, but I think it usually takes 3 times to get him. And he kind of dances around the stage a bit before he basically starts his routine over again. Alright, I think this one will be the one I need. And no, I got him in 2 tries this time. Usually it does take 3, and I noticed that he sends 2 of the rocking horses at you sometimes instead of 1, but that time I guess I just got him in 2, so that didn't happen. And I get the heart key. And anytime you defeat a boss ghost, you have to go back to the lab to make the paintings.
Oh yeah.
And that's all of the ghosts in this part. I'm just not going to save here, and that'll be the end of part 1.